Justice Jacobs here with Centaur Horsemanship, here with part of our Untrained to Fame series presented to you by Arnold's Naturals. Today we're going to do a little update video on Carmella here and kind of give my thoughts about where she's at and just what I think about her here so far. I know here we got off to a very late start. I think we had to start about a month and a half behind everybody else, like under saddle wise, and I really couldn't touch her. Like I halter broke her, that first day and got her gentled, but I couldn't do much with her. When we went to go pick her up in the pens, she was the horse that was limping around, and I think I had the 21st pick out of 30-something trainers, and no one really wanted to touch her. But I thought I could fix her, and I knew I had a good enough team behind me to fix her. And shout out to the Arnold's Naturals team and their product for helping me out, because I have her doubled up on it. I still have her doubled up on the product, especially with the inflammation stuff like that. I mean, it's been a long road, but we got her fixed up and healthy, and I'm glad I took a chance on her, because this is probably the most gifted Mustang I've ever dealt with, or I've ever had the chance to train or work with. I mean, everything. She is such a freak of nature, especially for a Mustang. Like, she's extremely athletic. She has the brain between the ears to do whatever you want. Really never had a bad day with her. I mean, she picks up everything like this. She's just been a phenomenal horse to work with. I mean, just extremely willing. And then, I don't think I've ever had a Mustang that has been built like she has. And this is a shout out to the product too, because helping put muscle on, maintain that muscle, and helping her feel good has been a lot. Like, I'm just gonna go through a quick rundown what I look for in horses, and this is kind of what I look for in the cow horses. Is this could be a little better, but small through throat latch, nice wide chest, big shoulders, big forearms, has a nice thick back, a nice hip on her. And then her hindquarters are ridiculous for a Mustang. Like, real nice, big stifle, big gaskin. She has a really nice inside gaskin here too. Like, she is just built, and she's built to ride. A lot of these Mustangs aren't really built to ride. And that's kind of what drew me to her, was how good conformation-wise she was. Now, there's some things I could nitpick her about her legs and some other stuff too, but for the most part, conformation-wise, she's really nice. And when it comes to riding, it just made it so easy, just so easy to just teach her a lot of these things. Like, and she picked up on it so much because she had the conformation behind her. Like I said, it was just about getting her healthy, and it wasn't really too hard. Use the right stuff, and they get healthy. But she's been so willing, so easy to train. And she's just been so nice to work with. Oh, I know. All the way down. Yeah, come on. Oh, I know. That's just all tough, ain't it? But like a lot of the stuff that I've done with her, I never really had to teach her. She's just so willing. Just easy going, doesn't care. There's really not too much that rattles her. I just wish I could have a little more time with her. I also say this here too, it's probably a blessing that she was a little hurt, because if I would have had her without her being hurt, I probably would have went way too fast. So it kind of slowed me down a little bit, just enough to where I didn't push her too fast, because she learned so good that, it's hard to know when to quit and what's too much, because she just takes to everything like this. But she has been fantastic to work with. One of probably the best horses in the Mustang I've ever had. And I can't wait to go out and show her and see what she can really do in the show pen. So that's a little update for now. Until next time.